Ooh, time to meal prep. Okay, you guys, happy Monday. It's Monday. It's been a long day. Let me just get this all fixed and adjusted. Sorry, I'm live on 2 places. Okay. It has been a long day. Because not only is it the first official day of the challenge, but it's also, like I always tell you guys, there has been a glitch in the app. There's a bug in the app, and we are getting bombarded with messages. Like, we are used to a big influx at the beginning, but we're not used to this big of an influx. So it's been really, really tough. But I want to tell you guys, if you guys are meal prepping with us today, or if you guys are in the challenge, if you guys are in the 8-week challenge coming up, make sure you have your pictures in there by tonight. If you guys have taken them anytime since the 3rd up till tonight, you guys are in. You guys are in. Even if it says you're not in, you are in. So I want to remind you guys of that, because I already know we're going to have people that say, like, well, we're still getting messages even after the announcements. And it's like, hey, I submitted my picture. All that stuff. I submitted my picture. It says I'm not entered. You're entered. You guys are entered. I promise. Just trust us. Trust us. We can see your pictures. Even if you guys can't, we can see them. So I hope that helps. But we're going to meal prep for the week. So the 3 recipes I'm meal prepping. And you guys can absolutely join. If you guys are sorry, this one's like cutting off my head. So if you guys are part of the weekly meal prep, we are doing the buffalo chicken dip, the crustless quiche, Philly cheesesteak, stuffed portobello caps. Oh, I know. It gets tough. Sometimes it's like, when it's the right time, join us. But these 3 recipes, what's cool is it kind of takes the thinking out of meal prep. And it takes out of the building the shopping list, macros, all that stuff. We enter it into the food log. We get everything written out for you as far as macros, all of it. What's up, Allison? I haven't seen you in forever. I think I messaged you a little bit ago about your order or something, but I'm excited to see you on here. But let's do this. And if you guys still have any questions regarding the challenge and you guys are nervous to join, I did put a video over on YouTube. Watch it. It's going to be on the 8-week challenge. It says 8-week challenge, everything it entails, everything to join, everything. I want you guys to watch it. It's super informational, and I promise it'll clear the air if you guys have any questions whatsoever. So let's do this. So what we're gonna make first? What should we make first? So I always look at oven times. All 3 of these actually go in the oven. So I'm just trying to figure out what can go in there at the same time. This one's 400, 350. Okay, so we can make these 2 at the same time. The buffalo chicken dip and the crustless quiche. We're gonna make those first. We'll do the Philly cheesesteak stuffed portobello caps after, because those are gonna be on a higher temperature. So I'm gonna wash my hands. We're gonna get going. I discovered a brand new store here in Ohio. The store is called, wait, what was it called? Earth something? Earth Nature? Earth Fair? Or Earth? Actually, yeah, I have no idea what it's called, but it's up in Canton. I think it's called Earth something. Their prices were really, really good. Like, really good. I wasn't expecting that when I walked in. I was kind of just killing time. And I was expecting more of, like, Whole Foods prices. And they weren't. I was really excited. Okay. We will do the crustless quiche. Or no, we'll do the buffalo chicken dip. Zach will appreciate it because he gets hungry about now. Oh, I colored my hair, you guys. I colored it, and I thank you for the compliments. I did color my hair. I colored my grays. I went to St. Louis for the weekend, so that's that. Colored it, curled it, all the fun stuff. Sour cream vinegar. It's funny. I'm slowly getting. It was so much fun. It was fun. Yeah, going out there, it's always like kind of a breath of fresh air, just to see. Anytime you're around like-minded people that are like in your, I don't know. I almost said in your side, but like, just they're cheering for you. It's really easy in this world to bring people down, when they're doing well, or you guys all know the thing. Like, it's really easy for people to get jealous or people to get all that stuff. So it's really nice to just be there, and I don't know, like people, it's like everybody's rooting for you, you kind of feel like, and it's a nice kind of break and refresher. We'll just shred the rotisserie chicken. Here's a rotisserie chicken. And I saw a question earlier, I've actually seen it twice, about the chili that we made last week. So if you guys are trying to figure out how to do the chili when you have family also taking out of it. So here's the deal with the chili. So if you guys are trying to figure out the chili and like, okay, so maybe you're thinking, my husband just took it out and he didn't weigh his properly. He just ruined all of our portions. Because that's exactly what we think. And then we get mad and we're like, oh my gosh, he just ruined my whole diet. I'm gonna gain all my weight back. Okay, don't overthink it. Don't stress about it. What you're gonna wanna do is you want to weigh the whole thing before, weigh the whole chili or whatever you're worried about someone taking out of your meal prep. Once you weigh it, say it weighs, I don't know, 300 grams, and you're going to divide it by, and you want 8 servings, or you want a 1 cup servings. If it weighs 300 grams and you want 1 cup servings, you're gonna put 300 grams in your guys' recipe builder, and you're gonna do 1 cup servings. You literally just dish them out with a 1 cup. This is what I always do. Dish them out and see how many cups it makes. Say it makes 13 cups. You just got 13 in that 300 gram recipe, or just put the full recipe in there and see how many cups it is. The 300 grams, that's more if you guys have to do the math and break it up so you can see like, okay, I'll do 50 grams in each serving. That way I'm getting 6 servings. Does that make sense? But I do the cup thing. I do the cup. I always do the cup. That way it's just easier for me. And that way when I get mine, I can just scoop a cup. I don't have to weigh it. I don't have to do anything. And if you're one of those people that stresses about like, what if I got an extra bean? What if somebody else got an extra piece of protein? Don't overthink this whole thing, you guys. You're gonna like literally live in stress and anxiety if you guys are worried about like, and a lot of people are like, how do I know that one didn't get more protein? It might have, but it's okay. Okay, I have so many messages coming through. This is kind of crazy. My phone is getting blown up with messages. It's like taking over right now in the app. And then add the grams per meal that you ate. Can you just add all the grams to the recipe builder? And then add the grams per, I've actually never done it that way, but you might be able to. You actually probably could. I've never done it that way, Allison, ever. An extra bean, Krista, yes. Okay, let's get this all shredded. I need to get this done because I already know Zach's hungry. He's asked me like 4 times what time's dinner. So I need to get something for him. The whole recipe, then you can just weigh your servings in grams. That's what you can fit in your micros. There you go. I always just do the cup thing. But oh yeah, but I do it like if I know, so say I'm making a recipe and I want 8 servings or 10 servings and it's 300 grams. I divide it by that many, and then I know how many grams each one should be. That's how I always do it. If I do a casserole, anything, I always break it up like that. Okay, so for the chicken, you guys, you want to shred it. You guys want to shred the rotisserie chicken. It's kind of cool. You guys can even buy rotisserie chicken shredded at Costco. It's huge, though. It's a humongous... Okay, these... Oh, wait, that's a fly. I was doing somebody's...
Coke has 2 quarters, no taking.
I was doing a message today in the app. I kid you guys not. A wasp landed on my phone as I'm trying to send this chick a message. And I couldn't turn it off. So I was like, okay, it's where I would turn the phone off. So I'm just going to sit here.
Let's go.
Okay, guys, let's do this. Did it sting you? No, it didn't sting me. No, but I'm literally scared to go to that 3rd floor and see what's going on. You touch it before it forces out, be in trouble. Exactly, Krista. That's how I am. No, it didn't sting me. Nope. But I'm seeing them more down here, and I'm literally nervous to open the 3rd floor. So I can't release. Lisa, core burner. And if you guys are wondering how to get our meal prep, come over to the Facebook group. If you guys are on YouTube watching and you guys are trying to figure out where the meal prep is and the recipes, join us over on the Facebook group, or it is in my link tree. Today is the last day for the special. Okay. Hey, Colton White, do you guys have to do anything for school tomorrow?
What?
Do you guys have to get anything signed?
I mean, on my work.
On your what? What?
Floor chart.
Your floor chart? Your what chart? Your homework or your folder chart?
Yes.
Okay, why don't you pull it out so we can sign it off? They're mainly upstairs. They're actually not bees. They're actually hornets. So what does that mean? So if somebody's allergic to bees, would they also be allergic to... Yeah, would somebody still be allergic if like they got stung by a hornet? If they're allergic to bees? How does that work? Okay, Aunt Barb, email me. I'll text Lynn. That's awesome! Krista, thank you. Okay, these flies, get out of here. That's awesome, Krista, thank you. Okay, let's keep doing this. And if you guys are coming to the meetup this weekend, I hope you guys are ready. I feel like I just got home. I just put my clothes in the wash last night. I feel like I have to repack. And I probably will pack the same stuff. I have like 2 nice outfits. And I promise I just wear those over and over. I might change the shoes so it looks different, but you guys saw, if you guys watched the live I did on TikTok the other day, needing help getting dressed and what to pick, you saw all my outfits. Every outfit I own, you saw on that live. I promise. So that was all of them. Yep. And then we stayed in the lobby, you guys, that night till 3 a.m. hanging out. We literally sat in the lobby till 3 a.m. hanging out. My flight was supposed to leave at 6 a.m., which meant I literally would have just went straight to the airport. But I don't like getting in an Uber by myself at like 4 a.m., especially in a city like St. Louis. I would never do that. So I don't know what made me... Oh, I didn't book the ticket. They did. That's why. I was like, I would never book a flight in a city like to be in an Uber by myself at like middle of the night. I would never do that. It's actually kind of funny because the guy that was my Uber driver, he did let me know he had a gun on him. He's like, yeah, they try to make all these rules, and an Uber driver got shot this morning, or a Lyft driver, and he's like, they try to tell us not to carry, but I'm definitely carrying. He's 99% of us carry. I'm just like, oh, that's cool. Like, I don't care, but just get me to the airport. Sweaty, so I'm not sure. You should come, Aunt Barb. Go, I got kidnapped. Are you serious, Krista? Oh my gosh, we have to hear that full story tonight. I would probably... She said years and years ago she got kidnapped by a cab driver. I will probably never get in one of those things again, ever. Once you tell me your story. That, I would literally probably like be in a mental institution if that happened to me. I don't know how you overcome that. Sounds like you won. Okay, so I got all this chicken shredded. I could keep shredding, but I'm gonna let my kids eat off of this. Yeah, and tonight's the core burner. If you guys are on the core burner with us, we'll get into some more details of some stuff. But if you guys, so core burner tonight. I had one more thing I had to say. Hold on, what do you mean I have a stalker over here? Hold on, let me see what yours mean. I can't see the comments. You do. Xavier. Oh, okay, you guys. That Xavier kid is our neighbor kid. He's our neighbor kid, literally sitting on the couch. Hope you had fun. He literally was sitting on the couch listening. He's not a stalker. He's 8. He's literally 8 years old. And I just met him today for the first time, and he was sitting over there. He's a sweet little kid. He's actually a really good little kid. I didn't see him commenting, but I just now saw that. He's not mean. Cute little kid, next door neighbor. And I couldn't figure out where I heard myself at. I'm like, I hear myself, but my kid is right there. My other one's outside. I was so confused because I just met him like 12 minutes ago. Followed you forever. Now you moved to Stark County? Wow. I am here, yes. Yeah, he's the neighbor little boy. Okay, so here's our chicken. So I'm making buffalo chicken dip. And here's the deal. If you guys are making this, you have to weigh it. Because I don't know, you wouldn't know exactly what this weighs. I just shredded that. It says we need for this recipe 16 ounces of rotisserie chicken. I don't know what this is. By like looking at it, you're not gonna be able to tell, is this 16 ounces? I just don't have a food scale right now. I don't have it, so I'm just making it. The thing with chicken, if it's more, it's just gonna be more protein. Protein is really hard to turn into body fat. So that's the thing. I love how Krista said she was 20 years old. That was like, what, 4 years ago? I feel like you are so young, Krista. You look like you'll like age really well. Like, you'll be the person that when you're 60, you'll look like you're 24 probably. And I'm over here and I have to reapply my freaking face stuff under my eyes during the day now because it all looks wrinkly. No way. You are not 34. I don't believe you, Krista. I don't believe you. I feel like you're 20. 34? How do you look so good? You're gonna tell us your secret tonight because you look like you're like 10 years younger. My eyes don't. I feel like, okay, we are gonna get her secrets tonight. If you guys want all of Krista's secrets, we're gonna find out tonight on the live. I look like I'm in my 20s, like what, 29 and a half? 4 ounces. Okay, you guys, let's keep making this. So now we're gonna do the mixture. I love buffalo chicken dip. I'll show you dry. Okay. So I'm gonna put this in here. I really miss Marissa. If you guys ask me what I miss most about Montana, it is literally nothing about my house, nothing about anything else. Literally just Marissa. I miss Marissa. I need Marissa here. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, we still have a work meeting every Monday, so I got to see her today and catch up. Every Monday I get to catch up with her. You guys, Chelsea tried to jump on our freaking work meeting. She tried to jump on our work meeting on bumper cars at Busch Gardens. She's at Busch Gardens on her bumper car on our work meeting. Literally, I can't even make that up. And I'm like, what's the screaming? She's on a bumper car, like trying to work. I'm like, Chelsea, get off of here and go have fun with your family. Please don't, like, why are you on here? I'm like, Chelsea, this job's not that serious. Like, go have fun. I about died. She literally was like in the car. She should come meal prep at my house. Yeah. I'm surprised she hasn't yet. Okay, let me get this next part. Hold on. What's up, Valerie? Valerie, I just talked about the retreat. I hate to break it to you, but you're missing it. Okay, so the next step, you guys, it says you guys can use fat-free sour cream or Greek yogurt. I am choosing Greek yogurt. Greek yogurt versus sour cream. Greek yogurt is going to have more protein in it. If you guys struggle with protein, this is a great place to add some protein. You can literally eat this buffalo chicken dip as a dinner. We need to look into that, Krista. If you guys don't recall, I don't know if you guys remember the time that Jack was trying to go live to introduce Mike and Katie to our group. Jack and I both kind of are technically challenged. And so Jack was like trying to go live, but bring me in so I can introduce them, because we had 2 new coaches on board with us, and we wanted to make the transition easy, where I like brought them in because we already knew everybody was kind of anxious about it. So we're doing it, you guys, it was like 4 o'clock or whatever time we were supposed to be live, whatever time it was that time. He couldn't figure out how to do it. He went to get one of the tech guys over there. They couldn't figure it out. They're like, we don't think you can. So then you guys, guess what we did? He's like, just tell me your password. I need your password. I told him all my passwords in like 3 minutes because I can never remember my passwords. And so my face is like my password. And I'm like, I don't know, try this. Maybe try this, try this. And I was like, I literally just gave him every single password. You know, you trust someone that you just like, here, try all these, and like, and he can get on my Facebook, and which he doesn't, but it was just really funny. You can have 2 people on YouTube Live. Oh gosh, YouTube Live, I have no idea how to figure that one out. She doesn't even have a YouTube. Sour cream playing your, okay you guys, let's keep going. Sauce. I'm gonna go close that door so no like things come in. Okay, you guys, tomorrow we have little Kobe's birthday. Little Cope turns 3 tomorrow. And you guys, he's been napping without peeing his pants. He's been napping without peeing his pants. But he just has, in Georgia. You were both live on Facebook. Jen, I noticed you changed your Facebook name. Okay, let me do this. Half cup. Yeah, we are not doing anything big for his birthday. People go, okay, you can go above and beyond, but if you guys ever learn little kids for their birthdays, like, I don't know. It's like little kids get very overstimulated easy. Still remember Colton's first birthday? My family, I didn't realize first birthdays were like, you would have thought it was like a wedding. It was like, everybody was calling like 6 months prior to him being 1, and they're like, what are we doing for his birthday? I'm like, I don't know. He's like still a baby. And it just, we invited the whole family, but that stimulation, like, oh, he hated it. He hated it. And so Cope, we're just doing something small with the family, and it's fine. Sometimes it's hard to realize, like, it's easy to make us feel like we're treating our kids unfair when we do a big birthday for one, small birthday, but sometimes you just got to feel the kid out, and that's okay. We struggled with that for a while, like, oh my gosh, we spent this much on this person, but I had to get out of that mindset. Okay, I still don't have a blender. I need to put that on my list, because I would blend this if it was, eat it as a meal. Oh yeah, you can definitely eat this as a meal with like with pita chips or chips. So Zach and I love chips. Let me turn this thing on. Zach and I love tortilla chips, love them. But you can use anything. You can definitely. This is a very high protein meal. If you guys see at the bottom, the macros, those are incredible. And it hits your protein, it hits everything. Last night I got home and I was so like hungry, but when I'm gone, Zach literally lives on pizza and McDonald's, I think. So I just had cereal. I had a big bowl of cereal with the Formula One in it, and it was good. I said your quote. I think it's 375. You could dip veggies in it. Okay. Okay, I'm mixing it. I'm trying to get this smooth. Oh my gosh, I meant to make my mocktail or my reds and greens drink. A lot of times, you guys, if you guys are sippers when you make dinner, or you guys are snackers, say you guys, I'm not a really big snacker. When I cook, I don't like eat pieces of it. Like, it's easy to just eat pieces of the chicken and eat pieces of this and eat pieces of this, and it's just easy to keep testing everything, which the calories add up fast. But say you guys are wine drinkers, and you guys really enjoy like having an evening glass of wine, try switching it to an evening mocktail or an evening even an evening your reds and greens drink with the L-carnitine. And then it's like you're still getting to sip it. Yeah, they have been running these dirt bikes since like 8 a.m. They have not gotten off the dirt bikes. Why? It's like, Mom, I want a dirt bike club. I'm like, cool. You guys have a dirt bike club. That's what it is. He's like, but I want to be professional. I said, okay. He said, and I said, you just have to keep practicing to go professional on dirt bikes. He's like, but I've done it the last 3 days. I was like, okay, like, keep doing it. 3 days isn't a professional, buddy. It was so funny. Like, I'm like, I don't know, make a sign that says your professional dirt bike club. I could care less. You guys can call yourselves a club. Ooh, that sounds good, Jen. I know, I love quiche. Well, if I had a blender, this would go a little bit faster. So as you're doing this, we're gonna slowly mix in Cooper, the cheese, and this. Oh. Wait, what did it say? Which one? Okay, let me find this. Oh, it's in the freezer. Anybody else put their cheese in the freezer? If I have it in the fridge and it's about to go bad, I throw it in the freezer just so it doesn't go bad. Okay. Let's get some out of here. So what's I got an ice cream machine. No, Connie, that sounds good. Yeah, Zach is going to HQ. Yep, Zach's going. Zach's going. Of course he's going. He was like, oh, I need to be there. I'm like, babe, you're gonna be there. Yes, you're coming. Zach is like a hermit, you guys. He could be a hermit and be fine. Okay, so we're gonna mix this. I got all the cheese, got everything in. Vinegar. Okay, well that's cool. I don't have any vinegar, so we're skipping that piece. It's fine. We will survive. Only Lori. You guys never eat all of your meals. You guys literally are always like freezing your food, I feel like. She's like, what do I do with the donuts when I finish? Should I freeze them? I'm like, our donuts go so fast, we never can freeze them. Loading this baby with some chicken. This is a great way to like really feel like you're snacking. It's good football food. So somebody asked for football food, and that's why you guys see this in here. You guys are like, can we get more snacky football foods? And so that's what you guys are gonna get. A little bit mixed in. Okay. Same with us, Lisa. Unless I leave town and I leave it for Zach, and then we have a lot of leftovers. I'm not kidding. If I leave town and leave it for Zach, he will literally eat crap. It's like he can't heat up food by himself. He'll order pizza. Last week, like yesterday, he ordered Pizza Hut and wings, and like, geez, like the food I prepped you guys last weekend was still in the fridge. The stuff we didn't finish. He didn't eat any of it. I don't get that. He did actually eat the chili. The chili he finished. He didn't finish the autumn bake stuff. I guess that was all he didn't finish. Okay, let me get the pan for this. Okay, is this not the cutest little pan ever? I love it. I bought these pans on Amazon. These casserole things or whatever. Okay. Oh, and also, if you guys are trying to upgrade meal prep, email me. I love how you raise your hand. Have you jumped your... Lauren? No. I have not. That's so funny. I have not yet. It's funny. Colton had... This week, they're actually getting tested in the high jump, or box jump. And we got him to jump outside, and he got 36 and a half. And I was like, well, you could technically do the countertop. But sometimes seeing something like that is kind of like, it's intimidating when you see like, I don't know, when it's not like a regular box. So I'm waiting for him to know how to do it. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna throw this in the oven. And we have some buffalo chicken dip. Okay, throw it in. Oh wait, I forgot. I usually put foil over it. Okay. Okay. This is done. Now, let's rinse all this out. What's next? Let's make our next recipe. Next, we're gonna do the quiche. No, Cooper, down. Next, we're gonna do the crustless quiche. Go to yearly. Oh yeah, upgrade means yearly. If you guys are already yearly, you already have the option, but a lot of people are like, how do I switch it? You just would email us. And a lot of people are like, I went to the website. Do not go to our website. They are going to info at tier1fitnessandnutrition.com website. You guys, we never finished that. We have a website, it looks cool, it's cool, but it never was like finished. Because I paid a developer to do it on like Fiverr, I think it was called. And then Zachary wanted to take over. And we all know how that goes. The pull-ups went good. He did break the record for the pull-ups. He did. Which I'm just shocked. I'm actually shocked that he did that. Zach and I were like, do we believe him? Like, it's really hard to believe that he broke the record for the pull-ups. Like, he got 36. They let him do pull-ups versus chin-ups. So at first, it was supposed to be chin-ups. But he got pull-ups. What happened to the meal? I just put it in the oven. I'm real confused. You guys are confusing me. Get notification? Yes. Okay, all kinds of stuff are coming through. Okay, so Crustless Quiche. Let's do it. So here's this. Let's cut all this. I'm missing something. I see you guys all commenting. I think I'm missing something. Angela, it's still there. Does it say it's gone? Angela? I'm confused. I think you have me confused. Because last I checked, it was still there. But I don't know. Also, let's chop this bad boy up. So for this Crustless Quiche, so you gotta like picture what you're eating before you start making it. So here's the deal. You guys are gonna see on here the ham steak, and you're also, I'm gonna turn this TV down because that's all I can focus on. Okay, sorry, I had to turn that off. But ham steak, so you want to cut it small. If your kids like find food weird in their food, like some people like if I'm gonna eat a quiche and the ham is big, I forgot to put the timer on. Like I don't mind it, but some people do, especially kids. Kids are picky about that stuff. Maybe 15 minutes. So if you guys have a picky kid, cut the stuff small. Okay, I missed what you guys said. Hold on. Never found it, never got the link. Angela, so what happened is some of you guys don't have it. That's why we go live on this page, is some of you guys still, it's like a Facebook glitch and it's been a thing forever. We've emailed support, we've emailed them over and over. And some people, like Kristen Bowden, I don't think she has it either. We've tried adding you guys, we send you the invite. It's like none of the links work. So if you guys are wondering like why you can't get into the meal prep private Facebook page, like something about Facebook on your end or our end, we cannot figure it out. So like 80% of people get in there, but 20% don't, which is a really bad ratio. So we don't put anything just like that we'd want you guys to miss in there. But there is stuff in there. It's just like questions and stuff, but it's really weird. We've tried to fix so many settings. We've tried to do so much stuff. We've reached out to support over and over. We're getting zero answers. Zero answers. They have no idea. And so all we figure is it has to be something with somebody's settings. I can't wait either. I cannot wait to meet you guys soon. It's gonna be weird. It's always weird at first. But some reason this group, it's not. If you're on a lot of the Zooms, it's actually not weird at all because it's like, I don't know, it's like you've known them for months. At the retreat, it was like, it was exciting. Ah! Also, if you guys are trying to get in the $10 side challenge, it's not too late. It's not too late. You guys can still get in the $10 side challenge if you guys are doing the challenge. You guys can absolutely still pay the $10. We usually keep that one open for a couple weeks. So if you guys are wanting a little extra skin in the game, pay the $10. We actually almost had a winner. I don't want to like say anything, but we almost had a winner in the $50,000. Our team almost had a winner. We were in the top. I cannot believe it. I'm excited. Yep, I found that out. So yeah, I feel like we're getting close. Meal prep, I put the link in the like, what's it called? I don't know, description. Go check the, I'm not. But just so you guys know, this is the smallest challenge of the whole year. So if you guys are like on the fence, this is the smallest challenge of the entire year. Just FYI. So this is the one that usually it's like people can sneak in and win. The odds are going to be a little bit better, and you do win more money. Or not more money, you win the same amount of money in like the big, in the $50,000, $10,000. So this is the one that's really going to be, it's the smallest and it's the hardest to stay on track just because of Thanksgiving and Halloween. Okay, it's not too late to get in the challenge. Tonight's the deadline, you guys. Okay, so I got all this cut. Let's start. Okay, let's chop this. Let's get a pan for this on this one. Crustless quiche, we're gonna throw in this thing. And if you guys like have kids and they like crust quiche, just put it in like a frozen pie, like a pie shell. It's fine. That crust isn't just added in the macros, and it's fine. It doesn't like increase a ton of carbs. So it like you guys can get away with eating the crust. Just track it. I just don't like the crust that much. Something about quiche, it's like I don't need it. Okay. I know, Lisa, I'm waiting for an update from you. Oh my gosh. If you guys ever open broccoli, it freaking stinks. It stinks. It's the one thing, and it stinks. I don't know why. It's just like, broccoli is the smelliest freaking food. When you open it. Zach's gonna walk in and think somebody, I already know what he's gonna say. As soon as you open it, you smell it. And I'm not gonna have the stems in these just because my kids, that's honestly why. I call it crustless crust. Crustless crust, what the heck's that? Lord, crustless, that doesn't even make sense. I mean, it makes sense, but it does! I'm so glad Patrice said it. Broccoli smells like farts. As soon as I open this bag, I'm like, oh. And if you guys don't like broccoli, don't put broccoli in here. I'm gonna cut it very small to hide it for my kids. I'm not gonna lie. You're gonna see me cut this very small. Very small. Ooh. Okay, here we go. We're gonna cut it. I hope a lot of you guys meal prep. This is the hardest week. Like, if you guys come off start week 1, and you guys are like wanting to crush it, and you don't meal prep, you don't do anything, it's a really easy way to lose that excitement. So make sure you guys are prepping some food. And also, I already know we're gonna see it. The whole like, what's motivation? Like, how do you guys stay motivated? You guys all seem like you guys stay so motivated. How does everyone stay so motivated? Okay, you guys, here's the deal. You guys are gonna have a lot of motivation this first like 3, 4, 5 days. You guys are gonna be so motivated. Here, I'll pull you guys down. You guys are gonna be so motivated, and you guys are just gonna feel like $1 million. You guys are like, wow, this is the easiest diet ever. This just feels amazing. And then all of a sudden it's gonna get a little bit like tough, and it's gonna feel like, okay, how do you guys stay motivated? None of us stay motivated. We just build these habits. Like, you have to use discipline, because it takes like 21 days to build a habit. So if you think about it, if you lose motivation before 21 days, you're not gonna build a habit yet. So that's when discipline kicks in. Discipline has to kick in, or you're going to fail. Like, you have to have discipline to meal prep. You have to have discipline to get your workout in if you want to work out. You have to have discipline to get your water. You need discipline to like go to the grocery store. I hate going to the grocery store. I hate it, you guys. But you have to have discipline. Don't have excuses after excuses after excuses after excuses. Because sometimes excuses like work. But then at some point, it's like the boy who cried wolf. It's like, okay. So now we just are seeing that you just are full of a book of excuses. So that's my my discipline talk. Okay, you guys, let's put this in here. We gotta top it with this. I know this sounds weird, ham and broccoli, but you gotta hear me out. It's really freaking good. Are we doing the step bet? We are doing the step bet this challenge, absolutely. Okay. And this is the time, if you guys, say you like peppers, you like onions, you like tons of stuff, this is the time to add it all. This is the time to add all the vegetables you want. Spinach, throw in there. Anything you guys want, throw it in here. This is something, especially if you don't have kiddos at home to like complain about it. I always meal prep though for my kids and myself. Like this isn't just for me. So if you guys struggle with vegetables and micronutrients, this is the time to sneak it in right here. Okay, Swiss cheese. I actually forgot Swiss cheese, so that's good. So I'm gonna use mozzarella cheese. Okay, let's do this next step. It's longer than 30 days to break a bad habit. It's really hard to break a bad habit. It's like so much harder than just building a new habit. But like breaking bad habits are hard. And that's why if you guys are with us and you say you guys have bad habits, say you have like, that's why we like you guys to track. Because if you guys have bad habits, we sometimes start there without even adding in a good habit. Literally, we'll start with bad habits. But those bad habits are hard to break. Let's make the egg mixture. They're really hard to break. Okay. Where'd my bowl's over here.
Celery. Back.
What, buddy?
Nothing.
Xavier, I saw your messages on here. I didn't see you. I had the phone behind it, so I didn't see any of your messages.
Yeah.
That's funny. How'd you find me on there? Did the kids tell you?
Yeah.
You guys did?
I subscribed to you too.
What'd you say?
I subscribed to you too.
Oh, that's too funny. I know I heard it over there. I was like, I think I hear myself over there.
Too fast. Too furious.
You guys tired?
I'm the undefeated champ.
Tired of losing.
You're the undefeated champ. Do you want to say hi to all of our friends? He's like, no.
Oh.
To me, the last weekend.
I didn't think that you were still.
Cook some of those. Yeah, I'm actually making a bunch. I have buffalo chicken dip in there. I have. Okay, let me finish prepping, you guys. I'm prepping, and I just got taken over by a bunch of little humans. No, you guys. Here, we can make some of those, but we're having dinner.
Dinner. That is dinner.
We can make that as a side with dinner. I thought we were gonna grill something, is what I thought, but I don't know. Maybe we'll just eat.
Daddy wants you.
Hey, little guy. Where's that little guy?
He's back here.
Okay.
What do you need? Yeah, I think. Did we get some milk?
Wait, let me wash
We
it.
did. We
This guy looked like a. There's an automated message about read under the lights tomorrow from 6 to 7, where you can go in the stadium, I think, and read under the stadium lights. I don't think we're going to do that.
No, that sounds boring.
Okay, you guys, we're gonna make the top. And this is also a time, if you guys struggle with protein, this is another time that you guys can easily add egg whites.
I gotta ask you a question real quick.
Wait.
Or
Yeah.
yeah, ask.
Hey, which one of y'all threw the whole roll of toilet paper in the toilet? Because we need a little more maturity going into this challenge, okay?
Don't put it over my food.
Well, that's what, yeah, guys.
You guys,
It's gross.
what the heck is wrong with my husband? He literally has you just pulled it out of the toilet?
Well, no, I pulled it out of the toilet about 4 hours ago.
Okay, but I'm over here cooking. Go put it in the garbage.
Well, then we can't
That's
send this food
disgusting.
out as samples.
No, we're not. I want to eat it.
Well, I'm just as upset about this as you
I'm
are.
really upset. Put it in the garbage.
Talk to the people.
I will talk to people. They are now disgusted by you.
I'm disgusted by whichever of them put that in there. Who did that?
You guys.
You weasels.
Ashley said the list is too long. What is wrong with him? Meaning you.
Nah.
Yeah.
I got my list on Terra now. I'll show it. It's a book. It's a full.
I think I could have a bigger book on what's wrong with you than
It's
you
a
can have on
full-length
what's
novel.
wrong
It's a documentary.
with me. I don't know.
Oh, I was gonna show him. I was like, look at Terra trying to squirm into the refrigerator. Because you know,
They still love you.
distortion.
Babe. But if you guys have not met Zach on a
Don't
call,
say it if you don't mean it, guys. Love is a very strong word, and I'll take it
I
to
feel
heart.
like we do love.
I'll take it to heart.
No, they meant they love me, not you.
No. All
Um,
right, let's roll, bro.
he thought one time he's like, you guys all hang out so long, and you guys don't like. It's not. There's not a lot of value in it, and this and that. And I was like, babe, they're like my best friends. I said these are like my friends. We're like a family.
She puts words in my mouth.
I feel like we're close to saying love. Well, you just meant like, man. Well, no, you didn't say that.
Jealous.
You didn't.
Guys,
He's jealous. Okay.
I was jealous. It was
Okay.
like 3 hours on a
Look what
six,
Vicky said.
70, and I was like, I used to hang out with Tara in the evenings. How much toilet water? I don't think all that much because I did squeeze it before I brought it in here, right? Because it was really drippy.
It was disgusting. So you squeeze it. Did you wash your hands?
Don't ask me in front of the people. I think I did. Let's go to video review. Fortunately, this is on video, so we can. I do believe I went over to the sink there and washed my hands, right?
You should. If you aren't sure, just go wash your hands.
I'm just waiting to figure out who the culprit is. Who's throwing our toilet papers in the toilet?
It's Coke.
That was like one.
Oh, wait,
we've
this
got
is a
two.
full
We've got I think one left now upstairs, guys. So knock it off.
We've had a toilet paper shortage before. We know how to do it.
Oh, that's because Tara's a real pooper. She
No.
will go through a roll of toilet paper in about a day.
Okay? We have to ask this question. What's the most somebody paid for toilet paper when there was that toilet paper shortage? Was that with COVID? That people.
It was like when COVID was like a thing, but not a thing. It was on the
Will you close that door? So toilet paper. You guys go outside. Colton.
Come on, guys.
Outside and throw that. Take that thing outside, bud.
Yeah, outside.
Take it outside.
Outside.
Everybody.
Well, we gotta close the door. I'm getting conflicting guidance. I was supposed to close the door, but
I know. I
also
was talking
send
to
you
the
guys
kids.
outside through it.
Colton. Moms are good at double tasking, so it's not conflicting. It's called
Double
double
tasking.
tasking. It's a
Can
thing
you
that a lot
can you
of women
close
do.
the door
They
and then
double for
direct people to go
taxes?
through that
No,
door?
go outside, honey, and play.
All right, let's go outside
This already.
through the closed door.
Okay.
Sneaky, sneaky. See, Cope's got it down. He knows how to be sneaky.
Okay.
All right.
Guys, you didn't
See you
have
guys
that
later.
issue. So I have to tell you guys a funny story. Dad, they all want us to go.
Yeah,
I gotta tell you guys a funny story because my mother-in-law, she was so worried about us all not being able to wipe our butts.
Yo, she gets worried about.
She ordered it from I feel like it was from China. She ordered it from another country.
Never order from
No,
China.
she ordered it directly from another country,
But
and I
they-
feel like we spent like $47 on a roll of toilet paper.
Probably Germany then, if it was
Okay, maybe-
$47 for a roll.
Maybe it was Germany.
She would never outsource through China. She would rather wipe her butt on poison ivy than shop from China.
Okay.
They are
Good point.
patriots.
You guys. Okay. He is so. I'm gonna look. I know it was China. I live in a rural area, so I always have a good stock. I mean, this isn't like right now. I meant like months ago. I meant like back in like 2 years. Was it COVID? I don't know. I just remember everybody freaked out about all the toilet paper. This is impossible.
Ready to go outside?
Right? Krista, yeah. He wasn't here for the poison ivy. Okay, so got this mix. Now we're gonna put in, oh, I forgot the rest.
Let's go. Ready to go. Yeah.
So that was our little neighbor kid. The kids are so excited to have a friend. Okay, I thought so. I'm like, I swear I'm not losing my mind. Maybe this was like Y2K. Yeah, I was like, I was like, maybe I'm like thinking a different time period. I couldn't remember. Because I remember Y2K and we all thought the power was going to go out. And I still remember being a kid and my parents like stocked up on everything. Our pantry was like 10 rows deep. Like it was lots. And I was like, maybe that's when? I can't remember. But I wasn't married to that back then. Okay. We'll purchase people's paper. COVID thing. Okay. Oh no, it was a COVID thing everywhere. Lisa? It was everywhere that you couldn't purchase toilet paper. Oh shoot, you guys, I forgot to take this out. You guys, that comes in and literally completely throws off meal prep. Literally, he completely threw off meal prep. 100% he threw it off. Ugh. I still can't find our pepper, but I swear we have it. Oh wait, it's right here. I did not realize that was pepper. Ooh. I know, the timer went off a long time ago. I literally just realized it. Is there not an eighth on this? Nope, quarter. We'll just go half of it. My kids keep coming in and turning this like little stupid show up. Every time they come in, they turn it up. Let me turn it back down. And I'm waiting to see how long it takes for somebody to come turn it back up. Okay. Oh, I just like completely turned everybody. Oopsies. Oh my gosh. Fall Fest was so much fun. Fall Fest was so much fun. Fall Fest was a lot of fun. Krista, that's so funny. It's funny. Okay, let me find whatever. We're just gonna do this. Okay, I'm over this whole thing. I can't find anything. So we're gonna mix this. We're gonna pour this over. Oh, I forgot the cheese. Yeah, they really threw me off. Now I remember why I got this out. It's for the friggin' cheese. Oops. Okay. Okay, let's do this. So we're gonna pour this over the ham and broccoli. And this is one of those things, it's gonna go based on how wide your pan is. It says 35 to 40 minutes, but you really want to check your stuff. If you have a smaller pan, then you're gonna have to shorten it or make it longer. If you have a bigger pan, you're gonna make it shorter. I forget, am I supposed to cover this? Like quiche? I always cover everything to keep, like, make sure it cooks evenly. I just don't know with this gas thing. I cannot get this gas oven to cook the same as I used to. So, where'd my foil go? Oh, man. Okay, you guys. I can't find anything. Oh, it's over here. Some of you guys are so far behind in your messages. I can't figure it out. I can't figure out how some of you guys are so far behind in your messages. It really confuses me. Okay, Ashley, I'm really, really confused. You need to tell me something. I was dying. Let me wipe this off too. Hold on. I was talking to my sister and she said that you guys are staying in her room. You were staying in a room with all of them. You're having Michael stay by himself so you can have fun. I think that's the best thing I've ever heard. My sister's like, Ashley's staying with us and this person and this person. And I was like, wait, Michael's coming. And she's like, yeah, but she wanted to stay with us so she didn't miss out on the fun. And I about died. I was like, that is something I would do. Okay, I think that's the best thing ever, Vicky. Best thing ever. Also, your Reverend Zach thing, did you read the message he sent Amanda? Did you read that message that he sent to my sister and Santos yesterday? Because their anniversaries today, they're like, I don't know, 2-year anniversary. They literally still celebrate all their anniversaries, like going on vacation and buying each other cars and all this stuff. She read it to us. It was so funny. I went to bed. That was the night I was downstairs in the lobby hanging out with people till like 3 a.m. And I finally go to bed and I'm like checking up on my messages. I was like, what the heck? I'm like reading it. I'm like, what is happening? I was laughing so hard. I was like, only Zach sends this message. It was almost like, I don't know how he has the time for that. You guys know his 30-minute assessments? It was a 30-minute message on how to save their marriage. But he was the reverend that married them. He was literally the reverend, like he married my sister and Santos, so he got his his reverend license. And so that's Santos made a joke. He's like, man, I don't think we're gonna make it till 2 years. So he gave them marriage advice. And it was probably the best thing I've ever read. I was like, what is this? Hey guys, now we're gonna make the last thing. Let me clean some of this up because it's a disaster. Yeah, anybody's ever getting married and you guys don't know who to marry you, Zach probably put on one of the best weddings I've ever seen in my life. And it was amazing. I'm pretty sure I wasn't sure if I was gonna leave and have a sister that liked me or not. Like I was so scared to look at her after the wedding just because what he said and stuff. And I was like, she's either really mad at me and wants to kill me because I ruined her wedding day with my husband, or she thinks it was the greatest thing ever. And I was so nervous because it was her wedding day. And she was like, I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. She was like that bridezilla person that like everything had to be perfect. She called, we talked about our wedding every day. And it was like, she was really, 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 really into her wedding. Zach and I just had like a barbecue. We like literally didn't care about the details. And it was the best thing ever. She thought it was the greatest. Everybody thought it was the greatest thing. It was great. Krista, let us know. Let us know, Krista. Yep. He put on a pretty good ceremony. That you can't have thin skin for. Okay. We're gonna make the next thing. We're gonna make the portobello mushrooms now. Oh my gosh, they're all out there lined up, ready to race. That's funny. He will. He will. Julie, what's up, girl? Are you doing this challenge with us? Julie? The best you've ever... Me too, Vicky. We didn't even read our own vows. We did the mock-up vows that everybody uses. We didn't even do the vows. We literally sucked. And then he had that. And I was like, wow. Oh, good. Good, Julie. Okay, let's do this next part. Let's spray with some... Okay, so this next part. Heat on high. They're literally out there just racing the dirt bikes, having like the time of their life. So I'm gonna cook the steaks. So this first part says we're gonna cook the steaks on high heat. So anytime we're cooking steaks, we cook them on very high heat, so it like gets the chard and it cooks the outside, but we like it medium, like rare. We like our steaks rare. If you guys like your steaks done like well, you guys would probably cook it at a lower heat. That way it doesn't burn. But we do like our steaks cooked to like a medium rare. And our store did not have, what was the one option we gave you guys? The skirt steak, so I'm doing sirloins. Well, you can even just pick the same destination. She did hers in in Cancun. I couldn't tell you what the place was called, but I know she did it in Cancun. And it was really fun. We literally had the whole resort to ourselves because of that hurricane. Because most other people that are saying they canceled their wedding for a hurricane. We still went and we helped, like we were on the cleanup crew. And they didn't, our travel agent didn't tell us that. And obviously you guys, okay, so we're all looking at this and this is bigger than 6 ounces. You guys are probably now looking at this and you're like, wow, that's way bigger than 6 ounces. Let me see how much it is. And it is way bigger. So I'm gonna load these babies with some meat. This is like 1.5 pounds. So I'm gonna make this. We are gonna load our portobello. So you do have to customize it to what you guys put into it. So that's what I'm doing because I don't have a food scale. So I'm just gonna use the weights, measurements on stuff, and we're gonna go with that. So I'm gonna put this in the fridge. This in the fridge. And why I don't have a food scale, it's because I moved. It's so weird. A lot of you guys are just now joining. You guys are brand new to our lives. You guys are brand new to like this group, brand new to everything. We did just move across country and we just like renovated a house out in Montana. Not even renovated, we just tore it apart. We didn't even renovate it, you guys. So I'm gonna use some salt, pepper. I'm gonna use a little bit of Tony's. Oh. You don't have, I do not have a food scale right now. No, the house is not up for sale. No, the house is not up for sale. No, it's not even remotely done. Marissa was in there the other day, you guys, and I kid you not, she said it looked like a disaster. You know how like, how much of me just like has to like, I don't know. It stresses me out, but there's nothing I can do to change it. So I have to like, I just have to be okay with it. Not gonna lie. I know we all talked about mental health a few weeks ago, and I do share my mental health with you guys. I might be too open about my mental health. I did start seeing a counselor. I did start seeing a counselor last week because here in Ohio, so in Montana, when I was first diagnosed with I almost said PTSD. Postpartum depression. I keep wanting to say post-traumatic stress disorder. No, I got diagnosed with postpartum depression. So when I got diagnosed, they just gave me medicine. They literally just give you medicine. Like, they're like, oh, here. Like, and then it's like, we do a telemed appointments and it's all very flexible and very like, well, I'm still kind of feeling stressed. So they would up the dose and then I would be like, well, it's kind of having these side effects. So we'd lower the dose. Like, it was very, I don't know, like, just lenient. Here, I was like, I need a refill. So I go to the doctor. I was like, okay, I'll go to the doctor and I'll make an appointment. We'll get it all filled. Here, you have to go to behavioral health. You have to get a referral from your doctor to behavioral health. From behavioral health, they just do counseling and they send you to a doctor, like maybe it's a psychiatrist or something. I don't know what he was called, but he like, I had to go over like counseling with him and he went through medications and went like, it was insane how much detail was into this. It was amazing. And I really think that like, it was like, I don't know, but he did switch my medication. And we did go over everything. But he like had a why for everything. He like broke down like which ones do what. It was insane, you guys, how different it was. Yeah, it's like most places probably. Because in Montana, it was just like, oh, you have this. Okay, then it was a psychiatrist. That's what it was. He was awesome. He was amazing. And so if any of you guys have mental health, like if you guys struggle, like even if you don't struggle, it's okay to go get help. I promise. It's like hard, especially if you're married to a husband like me. He sees it as like a sign of weakness. Like he sees it as like, I don't know. It's just so weird. So, and not that he thinks I'm weak. He just wouldn't do it for himself because he's like, no, I can handle all this. Isn't too much, or I like all that stuff. So he's totally fine with me doing it. It's just for him. It's not weakness. And yeah, he just means for him, he's just tougher than somebody that would need that. So it's like, I'm like, okay, whatever. So I was like, we should do marriage counseling. How much fun does that sound? We can do marriage counseling. He's like, no, we're not there yet. He's like, no, we don't need marriage counseling. I was like, I don't know. Other couples do marriage counseling. And he's like, no, like, I feel like we haven't hit rock bottom. I'm like, I'm not saying you have to be rock bottom. You have to just be like, you could be a healthy couple and have marriage counseling. And he doesn't see it like that. He thinks that's like the last resort. And I'm like, oh my gosh. So it's not even worth like talking about because I'm like, oh, that's fine. It's whatever. I'll do it myself. But yeah, preventative. Exactly. It was so funny. Your husband is Amy? Yeah, Marissa's is too. I think a lot of us have husbands.
Mom, where's the rest of the dirt bike stuff?
What are you talking about? Rest of the dirt bike stuff?
Like the goggles.
Oh, everything's out in that garage. There's a big bin of all the dirt bike stuff in that big shop. Okay, honey. Military thing, I bet. It is. I think it's a military thing. It's like a alpha male thing. It's like nothing you're gonna get through, so I'm like, whatever. He literally, I'm not even kidding you guys, the saddest I've ever seen Zach in my whole life. The saddest I've ever seen Zach. And he's been through a lot. Like, you go through deaths, you go through a lot of trauma. Like, when you're in the military, you go through a lot. You have to handle a lot of stuff. And he was like the strongest person. He was tough about all of it. Like, literally, like, never saw him cry. Never once did I see him cry. He just like, I don't know. He would just like go on a drive or sit by the river or like do something like that. He was very like, I don't know. You guys, guess when I saw him about cry? You guys are going to laugh. The only time I've ever seen him like sad, and I thought he might have cried. I don't know. Was when his hockey rink literally broke. So the whole thing's up. The whole hockey rink's up. And I was going to go to axe throwing with my friends. I was going to axe throwing that night. So he was going to watch the kids. I was going to go to axe throwing and dinner, out for margaritas, all that stuff. And so I was excited because I don't do that stuff much. His hockey rink, you guys, if you guys know him and know how much time he spends on his hockey rink, it's like his biggest baby in the world. He spends like 4 hours a day, like looking at it and just like sweeping it off. And you guys, it got too warm in Montana last winter. It got way too warm in Montana, like in December. I think it was December. You guys, it started like melting and the brackets in the back came up. The entire thing like shallowed out. The top part was still ice because it had been froze, but all the bottom leaked out. He was so sad. And I'm just like, I didn't know what to say or do. I didn't know how sad he'd be because he's like the toughest. Like he just acts so tough about everything. He was so sad. And he literally was like, I don't know if I can handle, or he didn't say I don't know if I can handle this. So he's like, it would mean so much to me if you didn't go tonight and you just like hung out with me. Like, he was like heartbroken. He's like, this is and he even said, this is the closest I've ever been to crying. I'm like, 'cause your hockey rink? I literally thought it was so funny. I'm like, sorry. So I was just like, man, Yep, so that was the closest I've ever seen him. And he might have cried. He probably went in the bathroom and cried. But probably not. It was like, I was like, are you serious? I was so like sad to not go to my girls' night because it's like you look forward to that for like a month. And I was just like, he's never asked me not to go somewhere. So I felt like, I don't know, I would have felt like a total dirtbag. But I had to tell everybody like, no, like our hockey rink just fell. Oh, I was secretly so happy. It's like, it's gone. We're done with hockey for the season. But he remade it. He made it even bigger and better. Okay. Let's cut the rest of this stuff. Okay. Preheat. Where did the green peppers go? Hey you guys, I know I had a green pepper. And I think it's missing. And it might be in my car. I bet the green pepper rolled out of my car. You guys, I need to go find this green. Did you hold him in a ball? Pretty much. I didn't even know. I just remember we sat on the kitchen floor and just like sad. I couldn't even laugh. You know those moments that it's like kind of ridiculous and you want to laugh? Like, especially me. I couldn't even laugh because I knew he would have been pissed. Nothing would have pissed him off more than if I would have laughed. Okay, I gotta go find my green pepper. I think it's in the car. I know I bought it 100% without a doubt. I bought the stupid thing. So I'm gonna tell Zach to look in my car, or I'm gonna find it myself. But I need to go do that. I promise, I'll be right back, but I'm also gonna turn this bad boy. Okay, you guys. I know Zach saw the green pepper because he said he did. What the heck? That's kind of part of this freaking recipe. I did. Yep, I'm glad you guys didn't miss that. I need you here, Marissa. I can't find the green pepper, and I know Zach just said he brought it in. It's just not here. Did I throw it away? You guys, this is not going to be the same without this freaking pepper. This is just stupid. Okay. There is no contract, you guys, for meal prep. It is just a yearly thing. Oh my gosh, I think I found it. Grabbed it and was like trying to drag it around. Oh my gosh. I was like, I know I have a green pepper. Thank goodness I just found it. Because this is like kind of part of the whole like recipe. Oh my gosh. let's wash this. And the reason that my steak is on there so long is because it's pretty thick. It's pretty thick. I didn't cover my quiche. You are so far behind, Jen. I'm so confused. Green pepper wasn't delivered. Oh, really? Oh, wait, what? Ooh. What did I use this for? Ham and broccoli? Is that it? Yeah, ham and broccoli. Gotta make sure I didn't have meat or something on it. But the contract I hope to sign says 99. I do on the same day of each year. For a year. Yeah, that's correct. But if you guys, okay, so here's the deal. If you guys do the $12 a month, like you can cancel anytime. So like you pay it and then you get that part. So you can cancel at any point. So say you pay the $99 for the year, you don't have to renew. But same with the $12.99 or $12. If you pay the $12 a year or a month, you can literally message us and cancel whenever you want. Mary Catherine. Get your pictures in, Mary Catherine, if you want to do the challenge with us. Oh my gosh, that was our alarm clock thing. Oh, that looks so good. That looks freaking good. Okay. That steak's probably done, honestly. I'm gonna get it off there. Nothing's worse than burnt steak or than overcooked steak. Nothing is worse than like overcooked steak. It's pretty gross. Okay. It's so funny. If I set this over here, I guarantee when they come in a little bit, they're all gonna start eating it. My kids and Zach, my kids, their favorite food is steak. We were trying to figure out what Cope's favorite food was for his birthday, because usually on birthdays, we just cook a favorite food. We're like, okay, we'll cook a favorite food. And we have always done that. They get to choose their food, but he's 3. So he's turning 3. So he's not going to be like, oh, I really want a big steak. But Zach was like, well, we can either do chicken nuggets, which means like probably McDonald's, or we can do steak. He loves steak. So I think we're going to just do steaks. Yes. Okay, you guys, yes, make sure you guys are submitting those photos. Get those photos in. I really feel like we can win this one, you guys. I really feel like Tier 1 can do it. I feel like we can do it. If you guys have any questions about what challenge is, go check it out on YouTube. I have a full video that I did on Friday breaking it down. I was over at HQ. Also, we will do that drawing for the giveaway. We'll do that tomorrow. I think we already have all the names. She was just going through. I think we have all the names. All of them got like finished. Okay, let's cut this. I'm trying to cut these really thin because that's how I like them. About my assessment. Oh, Adrian, cool. I'll look at it. What'd you message me? Do you have a question, or you just turned it in? Oh no, Sunday is going to be kind of a free day. We can do whatever we want. So Sunday is kind of a free day. Do whatever you guys want. If you guys are coming in this weekend and say you guys want to hang out on Sunday, do whatever you guys want. We can all get together because yeah, there's gonna be a lot of us there on Sunday, so we can go like brunch, we can have mimosas, we can do whatever you guys want. I don't really care. I feel like this is fine. This is the biggest onion ever. Oh well. I forgot to put this timer back on. Dang it. I suck with timers. My flight is 7:50 a.m. on Sunday. That sucks. So my original flight was gonna be like 8 p.m. and get here at like 10 p.m. So Amy and I have changed our flights, I feel like 5 times. I've literally changed, like, I changed one flight and then she's like, well, it says the other one's still available. So then I went in and changed them both again. It's been, so we literally have changed everything. And so now I think we fly out at maybe 1? I can't remember. But I'm really glad my flight's not at 7:50 a.m. I am not into getting up that early for a flight. Not at all. It is so quiet. If you guys are wondering why it's quiet in my house, it's because my kids are outside riding dirt bikes with Zach. They're all outside riding dirt bikes. They didn't have school today, so they've literally just burned probably through 10 gallons of gas. But they have made a friend. The neighbor kid is their friend. They've made a friend, so we're all really thrilled about that. What time is it? 6. Okay, I was like, wait. I feel like we have core burner in a little bit. Ashley, we know you and Mike have the potential. I feel like you guys can crush it. Oops. Okay, got the onion cut. Sake, we're gonna go cook up these peppers and onions. Okay. I'm just gonna put these onions and pepper on that same griddle. Ashley, I love that. Yeah, Chrissy's been super motivating. Super motivating. Our gas grill has this like cook thing on top. It's so nice. I freaking love it. This is where I make pancakes and stuff because we don't have our griddle because it's back in Montana still. Carrot cake cupcake. Yes. I would do a full scoop. I would do a full scoop, Lynn. I would definitely do a full scoop. What's up? Hey. There's buffalo chicken dip tray.
Still alive? Well, we are in a bit of a pickle.
What's wrong?
We were down to the semifinals.
Semifinals of what?
Of the Moto Racing Woodcocks Enterprise
yes.
Prestigious Cup. And then 3 deer popped out of the woods. We took a vote. 3 of 4 said shoot the deer. We'll do the finals.
Is it a buck or is it does?
We didn't get a great look at it. It's probably 2 does and a fawn.
Meaning a baby.
They're still made out of meat, Tara.
I know, but there was a buck that you could have gotten. We don't have a freezer near to put it.
Then we'll eat them on the spot.
I feel like you should wait. They come out every single night. It's not like they just came out tonight and they haven't been out for years.
The wind is not always favorable.
The wind is not always favorable?
You don't understand.
Well.
You're a gatherer and I'm a hunter.
No, I shop. I shop for our food.
Yep, well, you know what?
I shop. I provide because I shop. You go out there.
Who provides to the stores?
Not you.
Well, tonight's my chance. Or I could just eat your peppers. You found the green pepper, I see.
It was by the freaking door.
Oh, you silly goose.
We'll give them a chance. Oh my gosh, Patrice. Okay, yeah, rest. I would rest. Into the freezer, make it probably fine. Oh my gosh, Marissa just said, Marissa's chiming in. Okay, let's do this.
That's the same way I watch you at night.
Yeah, you're weird. That's the only. Never mind.
Sorry, America.
I think I'm obsessed with ears. Did you see what I bought? Babe?
What?
Did you see
Ears?
what I bought?
Guys, she geeks out on all this weird like cheerleader
I
stuff.
love cleaning out the kids' ears. You guys, look what I bought.
All the time she puts into ear stuff, you'd think she hears me when I talk, but she doesn't.
This is gonna be the best thing ever. I cannot wait to do it. I don't know why. Well, our kids might have clean ears. It literally pulls wax out of your ears.
Oh, literally.
Like with wax or something.
Yeah.
It does.
uses wax to pull wax out.
No, but look, it literally pulls it up. Look, no drip filter. It pulls it up. You set it on your ear and
Yeah.
it pulls the wax out.
Cool. That's called marketing.
No, it's not. I feel like it works. I heard it
Marketing.
worked.
It's where you make these like extravagant promises.
Nope.
And maybe you deliver on them, maybe not.
Nope. I don't think so. I
But
really
the
think it
customer
works.
falls for it.
Nope. I've heard really cool things about it.
Go watch Marlboro. I don't ever know how to say it. Go watch cigarette ads in the 70s.
Nope.
You want to be big, strong cowboy with lumberjack penis? Smoke these cigarettes. That's what they say. Didn't work out that way.
Oh my gosh, ear candling. They all said it works, babe.
Okay, well, they all...
Babe, their kids have clean ears. Their kids probably listen.
You never looked into their kids' ears?
I know, but
They probably also bathe their children on a regular basis. That's where I would start.
I feel like I'm gonna bring these instead of masks this time. I'm gonna bring these for Thursday night for whoever's there. We're gonna just clean each other's ears.
It's getting weirder every year we're in business. We used to have to convince people to take pictures, then we got naked pictures from people, and we're like, no. And now we're all going to sit in a circle cleaning each other's ears. I'm not sure I'm prepared
love
for
it.
2024.
I love it. I think it's the greatest thing ever. Yep. Okay.
There they are. Ah.
What, the deer?
Yeah.
Where? Oh, I see him. That's a baby.
Yeah. Still made out of deer meat. It's not a baby. That's a doe.
No, that's a baby. It literally looks like a baby.
You're the one that walks out every
There
day.
he is.
Every day, and you've seen 3 giant bucks. And I look outside, and there's a squirrel hopping through the field.
Oh my gosh. We sit in a row, Patrice. Yep. Only if you take Coke with you over there.
Oh, Cook's way quieter than you are.
I know, take him with you.
He knows how to sneak. There's 2 out there. I see them both.
But they're little. Are you gonna kill the baby too? Or are you just gonna leave the baby?
I always kill babies.
No, but seriously.
I'm just kidding, guys.
The mom is out
I would
there
never
with the
kill a
baby.
baby.
I know,
and I would
but-
never kill a mom in front of her baby. That's just...
But that's a mom out there with its baby.
Yeah, which means that Big Daddy's going to come around because he's about to hit
Big
that...
Daddy got shot by Greg, I bet.
Nah,
Yeah, we haven't seen him in a long time.
Greg doesn't have the balls.
Yes, he does. He probably does.
Greg does not have the balls. Trust me, I had a conversation with Greg. Greg
guys.
has no balls.
She will have assistant. Oh, wait.
But I'm going to hang
Alright.
out in the deer fork because it's, we got an hour of daylight left.
Alright, just take Kobe with you. That way.
Yeah.
Do you guys want some buffalo dip?
Look at him just walking right up into my kill zone.
That's because they've seen you shoot.
They haven't. They've never seen me shoot. If I'd shot, you'd have a...
That's because they
You'd have
literally
a
watch.
meat-
They
you'd have an
literally.
excess of meat, Tara.
They literally watch you out there all the time.
I'm gonna get some rubber arrows so I can shoot you, just so you know what kind of lethality you're dealing with.
They're there every single night, though, babe. That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. So,
But it's evening. It's
but
early.
every
It's
night
very...
you sit in the deer stand and you say you're gonna get a deer, and they're always out there. What makes tonight different? Is what I want to know. all I want to know. That's all I want to know, babe. Ask the group.
See what I deal with.
He literally is out there every night. Why hasn't he shot it yet?
What was Zach doing
Jordan,
last
send
like
you luck.
4 nights? The 4 nights? Last
You
4
guys,
nights?
the deer is still nursing on
Zach
its
was
mom.
watching cartoons with his children while Terry meandered about in the town.
You guys, the deer is still nursing. At least pick one that's not nursing.
I'm gonna go kill them all, just to prove a point. There's gonna be 7 deer out there in the morning, and we don't have anywhere to put them, and that's totally irresponsible. But if it teaches her a lesson, so be it.
Okay, this.
I'm gonna throw this in the field so it looks like I shot something too. I shot mozzarella sticks.
You want to this up, babe?
Huh?
This up when you walk
Not
out.
when you're talking trash to me. You hang that key up yourself.
I will. Because I need my steps.
Mm-hmm. I was about to say you look like you need to go.
Okay. You guys? Any fox? No. Too much. Exactly, Krista. I agree. Oh, I about his. He did miss being in Montana without me. I feel like my husband enjoyed being in Montana without me way too much. Is Zach adjusted to Ohio? I think so. He's finally fitting in my clothes better. He's starting to look good in my clothes. We are. Krista. Here in Michigan in 14 years, we have to have effing permits. Here you don't need permits, you don't need tags, you don't need anything. It's crazy. Oh my gosh, I know, Barbara. Patrice. Oh no, not because of you, Krista, because my husband. Everybody's taking bets on when this thing gets banned. Oh, let's start cutting the steak. No, but go out there, that's fine, because I have my workout in just a few minutes, or like in an hour, so that's totally fine.
Oh, that's like 55 minutes longer than I need out there.
I know, but go shoot this thing. Go shoot it.
How many you want me to get? There's 3 out there.
Get
I
all
see 'em right
3.
now.
Get all 3. Get all 3. Yeah, do it.
Cool. Don't go anywhere, anybody. I'll be dragging back
Do it.
in bloody deer
Do
here
it.
in about 15
Okay,
minutes.
Do it. Go get it. Go get it.
Okay, cool.
I dare you.
Save my spot.
Yep, I will.
Hold my seat. Hold my beer.
Yep.
Here we go. Hope nobody's afraid of gruesome.
None of them are, babe.
It's gonna be a bloodbath.
We dare you. Stop talking like that. We're getting kicked off the stupid thing.
But I'm just saying that
I know,
because
but
of the way
stop.
that you've been talking to me.
I know, but I'm at least not
I'm
getting
just
us
kidding,
kicked off.
guys. I am a humane hunter. I will wear camouflage. The deer will never know what happened. I would never harm an innocent animal unless it was to prove my wife wrong.
Go.
And it will be you looking yourself in the mirror.
Bring it
Put
in.
that on your conscience.
Patrice said bring it in over your shoulder, Zach.
That's how I brought her in. And that's how I'll bring these deer in.
Yep, go do it. They all dare you.
Can they even see me?
Yeah, we can all see you, we can all hear you, we can smell you. Go.
Then I've lost my touch.
Yep, you have lost your touch.
You lost your touch. I tested that theory last night.
You guys. Were any of you guys in the group when when I was live and I'm sitting there trying to like teach the group how to make turkey burgers? I'm literally just making a dinner and I'm like, okay, here's how we make our turkey burgers and here's how to make a balanced, nice little dinner and this and that. You guys. And I'm sitting there in the I'm like cooking over the griddle and I'm just like sitting there flipping them, talking to the group, like minding my own business. Telling you that you lack vitamin. No, Mary Catherine, he's not saying that. She said at least he isn't telling you that you lack vitamin D.
Oh no, you got excess. Get your lab work back.
He said you have access, get your lab work back. That's so
She's a
funny.
heavy sleeper, y'all.
You're so stupid. But
Okay, I'm gonna tell you when I'm ready. I'm gonna tell you when to start your stopwatches.
okay, how long is it gonna take you to get one, babe? Will you go get it? That thing's already gone because it takes you so long. But so I'm sitting there minding my own business, making dinner, and
Never minded your own business, Sarah.
go the heck outside. And he walks in with the kids walk in with a snake. The kids walk in with a snake, and they want to cook the snake. And I'm like, first of all, I am like deathly afraid of snakes. Like, you guys, I'm like, I hate snakes, hate them. The kids walk in with a freaking snake, like holding it like this, holding a snake. Zach, I was like, Zach, get them outside. I'm trying to eat my food, and they have a snake. So I think the snake was like injured or something. So Zach helped them, and they killed it because I don't know, something was wrong with it. You guys, and then he wanted to come in and cook it for the group. He wanted to show you guys how to cook a snake, to teach you guys how to live in the wild and cook the snake and eat it. I'm like, I'm trying to make turkey burgers, and I'm literally already making dinner. I'm already providing for our family. Take the snake and get rid of it. Like, they just wouldn't stop. So then they put the snake, he got rid of it, in the top of our trash can outside. Scared the crap out of me. I was so mad. You remember that? Do you remember that, babe?
I don't remember things, Sarah.
I know you don't. That's because you don't listen. You don't pay attention.
I haven't used those ear wax things.
Nuh-uh, Patrice. Krista, it was literally exactly like that. I was less scared of that toilet paper roll thing. Okay, here's this. But will you really actually take Coke with you? So, babe.
My wife is scared of things.
I know, but I have the core burner soon, honey. We have to get the kids ready for bed for school.
Another
Please.
example of things that
I know,
she's
but
scared
I'm
of.
serious. The kids, we have to get them ready for school, and I have the core burner in a little bit. So will you please hurry?
I got 52 minutes.
Okay, go. You literally make it such an event to get like dressed. He has his deodorant, just in case you gotta put your deodorant on while you're getting the buck.
Easy.
Like, what is this?
Testosterone.
Just go kill the stupid thing. They're right there. They're right there. You guys, he's making me crazy. Exactly, Patrice. Go.
Patrice! Don't get into this.
No, get into it. Go. Stalling for some reason. I know. That's because he is the type that will not put the kids to bed. The kids, please, babe, go.
Okay. Is everybody done?
Get them.
If you need me, I'll be harvesting some game.
Good.
Ow.
Good. Oh my gosh, you guys, our quiche. Okay, quiche is done. Those are done.
All right, go for real. Start your stopwatch. Here we go.
Go. We have our stopwatches started. We're ready.
Bam.
I'm looking. It's 7:09. I'm counting. I'm like literally counting. Where is my laptop bag so I can get my charger? Okay, you guys. What time do we think he's gonna have a deer? Now he needs to show us. He has a crossbow. I think it's called a crossbow that he's using. Mary Catherine, right? It's like, just go. He like has a sleeping bag out there and stuff. I'm like, just go. I feel like I would be really good at hunting if I knew how to shoot the thing, because I don't like, I just get to business and I'm just gonna go get it. Hear the shot or not shot. So it's not, he doesn't have a gun. It's not like that kind of hunting. It's a crossbow. You won't hear it. Nope, you guys won't hear it. But the window I will have open so we can't hear his like scream when he kills Bambi. But, oh wait, is this washed? This is washed. What am I doing now? We're doing the peppers. This with those. Let's get these portobello mushrooms. And honestly, so this is one of those that I'll probably actually stuff when we make it. You know what? I guess we can eat these tonight. Like, you want to stuff these when you make them. So we'll just, has to go out the window, right? The deodorant, right? A piece of meat in his mouth. Then he will blame you for cooking smells. Keep it. I know. Mary Catherine, 100%. I'm like, just go get the stupid thing. Okay, so what? Okay, so these portobello mushrooms are kind of tricky. Remove stems, scoop out the gills, and spray the tops. Okay. I'm gonna wash this thing too. It's comforting to know that the neighbors are probably just watching me over there. When I'm over here, they probably are watching the YouTube. That's so weird. Yeah, so that's so funny. Oh my gosh. Okay, I don't actually know how to do this. Scoop out the gills. Hold on. I actually have never done this in my life. Usually we do this with peppers. We've never actually done this with portobello mushrooms. Oh my gosh. Marissa, I need you here. I need you here, Marissa. This like smells weird and everything. I should have stuck to the peppers. I'm only gonna do this with one because if I don't like it, I'm gonna put this in pepper. I usually do this with the same recipe. We put it in like, what's the pepper called? I swear it starts with an A. Yeah, this is disgusting. This kind of looks disgusting, you guys. It smells gross. It looks gross. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to eat this. Like we should have stuck to the peppers. What's the pepper called? It's I swear it starts with A. He got it. Oh, poblano, that's what it was. Wait, he got the thing. Wait, you guys. He just said that he has a 100-yard shot in case all of the armchair quarterbacks are curious. Now watch me carry it in. If he carries this thing in here, I'm gonna be ticked. Just FYI. Hold on. I don't see him. I will be so mad. She's busy. It was poblano. That's what I meant to say. Because I really don't know if I can eat this thing. This looks disgusting. So guess what? I'm probably gonna buy poblanos tomorrow and donate these to the deer. This stinks. I cannot do this. No, I would be mad, Mary. Mary Catherine, he knows better. He literally knows better. I'll have to get an extra counseling session this week. I don't think I can make my own though. This smells disgusting. Will he process it all himself? He'll try. So Zach's the type of guy that doesn't like asking another man to do anything. That's like a sign of weakness. So he'll like Google it and try, and then we'll be eating like pieces of the deer we're not supposed to eat or something. Like that's how that works. Okay, so I'm gonna put all this in a baggie. Yep. Wait. Yeah, I think he'll process it himself. Yep. Actually, I don't know. He doesn't have his tools here, so he might not. He doesn't have anything here. He has nothing. Which I guess you don't need tools for that, but I don't know. That stuffed poblano caps. Man, this sounded so good, you guys. The stuffed poblano caps. I can eat them if I go somewhere. I can eat them if they have like. I cannot do this myself. These stink. I like eating them though, but this smells disgusting. So maybe I'll have Zach make these. But I have eaten them before. I've never actually done this part before. And I just can't do it. Like I just can't. Have you guys ever not been able to touch something but you can eat it? That was a big thing when I was pregnant. immediately so the meat isn't tough. I don't eat it, but our neighbors hunt and do their own. It looks pretty weird. Yeah, I know you have to drain it. He usually hangs it. I say he usually, he's only gotten one deer his whole life. So he hangs it up like in the garage and it like drips blood or something. I don't know. It's not like, I think that's what he does. That's what I feel like he did last time. Oh my gosh. And the kids, I'm not even kidding you guys. The kids legit thought we were just gonna saw the head off and put it on the wall. They were like, when are we gonna cut the head off so we can hang it up? Like they just kept standing out there and I couldn't figure out why they weren't like moving along and like going to like, I don't know, play. They just couldn't wait till we cut the head off and hung it on the wall. I was like, no, you guys, that's not how this works. We're gonna like go take it somewhere and they are gonna like do something to it and then we hang it on the wall. And I have to tell you guys how this process went. I actually got kicked off of TikTok because I posted it. I had to carry, he put the bag, he cut the head off, I guess. He gave me a bag and I had to take, like, we found somebody on Facebook or something that was going to like, I don't know, clean it and put it on like a, I have no idea what I'm trying to, like a plaque, like hang it on the wall. So we found somebody on Facebook it was not a taxidermist. It was at someone's house in the middle of a neighborhood. And I drive to this house and nobody's home. And I just like leave. First of all, I had this bag, a head in this garbage bag in my passenger side of my car. And I drive to this neighborhood, nobody's home. And I couldn't find the signs on the houses. Like it was like, not townhomes, but they were really close and they all looked the same. They were all like white. And I couldn't figure out which one to put it at. And I just put the head on the doorstep and I left. And I prayed to God that I put the head at the right house. It was horrible. I will never do that again. I was like, Zach, I'm either gonna go to jail right now because I left a head on somebody's like front door and it's not the right one, or we dropped it off at the right house. It was the weirdest, grossest thing I've done. I didn't realize that was the process. But then when I picked it up, it was totally fine. It was like, it looked like horns or whatever. Oh my gosh. I just saw him walking back with something and I thought it was a deer. It was Cope. There goes this live. I just love that we have so many new people in here and this is like, they probably think they joined the craziest and the weirdest group they've ever been part of. They're like trying to like watch meal prep. And it's this. Link doesn't show sale. Okay, so when you go to that link, it should have, I'm gonna cook that other thing for dinner. It should have like options, and you should see one for $120 for a year. You should see one for $99 for the year, or one for $12 a month. So that's what you're gonna see. Where's this other? And you're gonna pick the $99 one. That will go away. So it's the meal prep, but it's for $99. That's gonna be the one you get. Or you could pay so $12 a month comes out to like $144. What?
It's really hard to sneak up on a deer with a 3-year-old in your arm.
You didn't get it, or you did?
I had Cope in my arm, girl. I documented it. You can see the documentary.
What do you mean sneak up? I thought you were gonna do it from your deer stand.
I sent you a message 100 and something yards from there.
Oh.
Which you don't even know enough about to know what that means.
Nope, I don't know.
It means it's a very unethical shot with a crossbow. 60
Oh,
yards.
I was impressed. I thought you got it from 100 yards. I thought.
If it was rifle season, I shot that full right from the third story through. Now, I'm not going to shoot a crossbow 100 yards at a deer. I got within 30 yards of it, but then Cope wanted to go jump on the trampoline. That's why I don't have any deer, guys.
Krista. That's so funny. Okay, let's.
Do you want them in here for dinner and stuff?
Yeah.
I'm gonna send that kid home.
Send the neighbor kid home. It's so funny. The neighbor kid was watching my live, sitting on the couch. It was the funniest thing ever.
Hey guys.
Dinner time. Yes, I really didn't make much for dinner. Pay for the $9 and we'll update when our subscription expires. I'm gonna ask Lynn if we can do that. I'm not sure if we can do that. I'm gonna ask Lynn if that's an option. I am gonna ask her. Oh wait, this is still on? Yeah. I'm gonna make these for the kiddos. That is so funny. Here. My favorite is how Jack, my coach, he's known me for like 3 years now, my coach with First Form. And he used to like, when I called him and I would say something happened, he used to like kind of like feel bad. And he's like, oh my gosh, that's crazy. Now he literally, and nothing shocks him. Nothing I say ever shocks him. Nothing. He's like, actually one thing did shock him. One thing did shock him. You guys, yeah, there was one thing I called about and it really did shock him. It was the thing that happened this summer with Zach. I'm sure. Yeah, Patrice. Yeah, you're good. Don't like worry too much. Hang it first. But let me get these in here. Oh yeah, I forgot about spatula things. But yeah, it's funny though. I am nervous, so tomorrow I'll probably go on the 3rd floor and I'm probably just gonna show you guys I'm just gonna take you guys up there with me. We're just gonna go see what the situation is, and it's either gonna be really, 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 really bad, or like maybe they started dying. I don't know. Okay, let me find this. Those are over there. I'm not shocked, except what happens. Yep, Patrice, same with that's the same thing he said. It was funny. Who was on my Zoom when the basement caught fire? Who was on the Zoom when my basement caught fire? The meals, it's 3 a week. So you'll get 3 high protein recipes every week. I'm making the Portobello Mushrooms. I'm gonna put them in peppers. I'm gonna put them in poblanos. It's funny because that's what I normally would. That's what like I don't know. We just thought we would do this because I love Portobello Mushrooms. If I order them from somewhere, they're actually, I like them. I didn't think I would have that hard of a time doing that, and like it just kind of grossed me out. Yeah, so it's normally $144 for a year. So if you guys get it, it's like $12 a month, $144 for the year. So I actually didn't do the math. I don't know what it is. Okay, so I'm gonna go throw this steak on real quick. But, so it's $45 off of. Oh yeah, oh no, when our basement over there, our crawl space caught fire. So when the crawl space caught fire, the plumber was down there. We had our plumber at the house. The same plumber that forgot to tell me that there was no there was nothing in the tub and we flooded the basement. That same plumber, like 6 months prior, he was doing work so we could, I don't remember, do something. So he was there and he comes running up and the other guy goes running out or whatever. The basement caught fire and he was kind of a bigger guy. He couldn't get out because it was like a crawl space, and the entire, it was like an 8-foot fire, and it was all the lint and stuff. Because he was like, I don't know what he's doing. Whose birthday's tomorrow?
Mom!
Kobe's birthday!
Yay!
Yeah, what do you want for your birthday?
Let me,
What does Kobe want for breakfast?
ice cream.
You want ice cream, and what do you want for lunch?
Okay, Mom, can you, yeah.
Can he hear? I don't care. I don't care. But he needs to go talk to his mom. Did he go ask his mom?
Mommy, I he's loud.
What? You can sit up there, baby.
Mommy said he's loud.
That's fine.
What do you guys have?
Yes, you guys can still join the challenge. We're gonna have biscuits. There's gonna be steak,
Pizza, no steak, yeah.
and there's
cheese
grapes.
sticks. What about cheese sticks?
Okay, I'll throw the cheese sticks in for you
You
guys.
haven't even started?
No, I'm trying to meal prep with my friends.
That's surprising. I thought I'd ask you.
Everybody said happy birthday, Cope.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday to Cope. What do you want for dinner? Oh, you want to show them? You want to show them happy birthday to Cope?
Happy birthday!
He said happy birthday. Here, we'll show you guys.
Happy birthday! Happy birthday!
Say happy birthday to me.
Happy birthday!
To who? Kopi?
Yeah!
To Kopi? He is so excited to have a birthday.
Yeah.
They all said happy birthday, Topi. They love Topi's birthday. You see that?
No, I don't see any.
Happy birthday, Cope. Happy birthday, Cope.
Happy birthday, Cope. Happy birthday, Cope. Happy birthday, Cope. Happy birthday, Cope. Happy birthday, Cope.
Okay.
Happy birthday, Cope.
See, Cope?
Happy birthday, Cope.
They all say happy birthday, Kopi.
Happy birthday!
How old is Kopi gonna be?
3.
3?
Yeah.
And you don't pee in your pants anymore, do you?
No.
Because you're a big boy.
No.
And do you ride the dirt bikes?
Yeah. Oh.
Tell them, eat your protein. Tell them eat the protein.
Hey, they can see Cope.
I know, that's on this one. Oops. He's so good. Yeah, 3. That's... Yep, I'll wash the fruit. You guys can have a bunch of...
Wait, how many people say happy birthday?
A bunch of people. Look at all these people.
Wait, scroll all the way down.
So you'll see all these. Happy birthday, happy birthday.
Wait, go all the way down.
This is all the way down. Well, that is the YouTube one up there.
Wait, go on the YouTube one.
Okay, I'll see. He wants to see. I bet he wrote it, and so that's why he's excited.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did. Eat it by itself. Yes, Diane. I see you over there now. Oh, Constance, you missed so much. Welcome back. You missed so much, girl. I'm gonna try to heat these up in the microwave. I'm gonna show him how to do that. I feel like it'll be easier.
What do you guys have?
Like biscuits and steak and fruit. He's like, this is a weird dinner.
What else?
What else? Cheese sticks. I'm gonna heat these up. I don't care, whatever you want. Have whatever you guys want in there.
Can maybe have beef sticks?
Yeah, you guys can have cheese sticks. I'm gonna make these right now.
Just cheese sticks for right now.
Okay. Sounds good. I will catch up on the Zoom. We're not, Patrice. We're not repeating this. Some things
I don't like cheese sticks.
we don't talk about. My stepmom and my dad. My stepmom and my dad, they have these kiddos. Man, I'm really disappointed about this poblano pepper thing that I couldn't get over. I'm really disappointed right now that I could not make the poblano peppers. That sucked. I even have 5 over there. I bought so many. Oh wait, I Okay. So I am going to feed these kiddos real quick, and I'll see you guys on the Zoom in 30 minutes. I'll see you guys on the Zoom in 30 minutes. So If you guys are joining us for the core burner tonight, it'll be in 30 minutes via Zoom. If you guys have no idea what I'm talking about, type it in the search bar and you guys will see it. The Zoom link is everywhere in our Facebook group. It's always the same Zoom link, always. So I'm gonna feed these boys and I'll show you guys how I make the peppers when I make them. It's literally the same except I'm stuffing them in a pepper, not this. But I'll show you guys. Bye. Okay. Oh my gosh, Krista, you're on this one over here now. You're so funny. Till I get to meet everybody. I've just seen these. You're hungry? It's funny, I just saw you guys. Okay, I'm gonna make you guys food. I'm gonna make you guys food. Sorry, I couldn't keep up with those other comments. But